is going on, guys? Flick here, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 16 West Ham career mode. In today's episode, we're finally going to get into the January transfer window, starting with the match against Hull City, simulating this match against Reading, and then getting into January with a match against Arsenal and a match against Leicester City. So hopefully we're going to be able to make some signings, but let's take a closer look at the players we'll be going after. The two players that were suggested the most were by far Ruben Neves and Daniel Amarte, and these two players I would be okay with picking up either of them. Ruben Neves only has 7 months remaining on his contract, so we might be able to pick him up on the cheap, but Daniel Amarte, depending on how much Copenhagen do want, we can maybe pick him up as well. But to start things off, this is the team that we've got going up against Hull City. It's our second team, but it's still a very strong one. A lot of players in the upper 70s, with the exception of Samuelson, who I still rate really highly, and hopefully we can pick up a win here away from home against Hull City. Goretzka on the ball, gonna play this one inside, and now it's gonna be Zarate looking for a man on the outside. It's gonna be Antonio. Can he catch up to this one? Gonna take on the Hull City defender. One-on-one, gets inside. This has got to be a finish by Antonio, and puts it in off the top of the crossbar and in. Antonio still showing why he wants a place in the starting 11. And if he keeps performing the way he is right now, I gotta give it to him. He's so good at cutting it inside and using his 4-star skills and trickery to get by the defenders in that finish. There we go. Zarate gonna play it forward to Erkin. Erkin, we know he's got pretty good shooting. He's gonna look for some support now. Finding Antonio. Antonio plays in the middle. It's Koyate. Does a couple ball rolls here. Gonna play this one inside. Now it's Goretzka. He has a shot, and that's a good save by the Hull City keeper. Come on, Koyate. You got to do better than that. Okay, we're going to keep it with Goretzka now. Goretzka moving forward. Really, we got support. We can just play it through. It's going to be Mauro Zarate. Can he get a finesse shot around the keeper? And there it is. It's 2-0. Mauro Zarate with a beautiful finesse shot. And can you hear that? Fans from the KC Stadium, they have not provided an answer yet. Mauro's 7th goal thus far in the Premier League, on track to get 14 or 15 plus goals this year. We know he's capable of that kind of stuff. And over the top through ball, this is a good chance. Contrari beat him out. He's going to keep possession. Try to cut inside now, and can he finish it? It's going to be 3 in 37 minutes. Hull City are just not showing up today, and we're going to go to the camera, and we are just dominating. We're going to find Samuelson on the free kick. He's going to play it back out wide to Orfa. Now what can our left or right back do with it? He's going to try to swing this one and take it out right outside the box. Well, this one's right outside the area. We'll see if Erkin can get this one on target. He'll try to get some curl on this one. And he puts it on target and into the back of the net. That is potentially the best free kick I have scored this year. From that angle, I wasn't expecting much. But Erkin gets it on target. And I don't know what is going on this game. We'll see if we can get a good angle on it right here. And oh my goodness, he couldn't have put it in a better position. That probably brushed the Hull City defender's hair, and the keeper can't keep it out. We'll take a look at the stats, and that might have been the most productive half of FIFA I have played thus far in FIFA 16. Only 5 shots, but 4 incredible goals, and I couldn't be happier. Hull City really has no sense of urgency at this point. They're still passing the ball around. This is a good chance for him, though. Can we defend this? It gets a deflection. Adrian, good work by him. And Samuelson's gonna collect it and distribute it out from the back. Oh, Erkin does really well to keep possession for us. He's got space, looking to play it out wide. And it's gonna be able to find Zarate. He plays it forward. Now it's Koyate. Can he find Ben Swanson on the pass? He does a nice touch and the finish. Not really testing the keeper too well. Gets it on target, but not the most powerful of shots. Oh, nice job by Tompkins to get a deflection there. Now it's going to be Jake Livermore playing it inside. A final chance for Hull City. Can they get a goal back? No. Adrian's going to collect it and distribute it out wide. Can we get one more chance? No, that's going to be the final whistle. We're going to win this one 4-0. All 4 goals coming from the first half in what might have been the best half of FIFA I've ever played. We've got a number of youth players in our academy, and I think it's about time that we promote some of them. So I'll show you guys the ones that we are going to promote. The first player is going to be Sean Kelly, 52 overall, but he has 89 to 94 potential. So I'm hoping if we promote him and train him well, he can grow over the course of a couple years. Our next player is Robert Berg. He's a defender, already 58 rated, 88 to 94 potential. He's also 6'5", so he could fit right into the team. There's been a lot of speculation whether Adrian would be leaving the club, and it looks like he will be staying, at least for now, and that's great news because Rizabalaga needs a mentor, and I think Adrian is the perfect fit. We've got an away match here against Reading, and of course we're going to be simulating this one. I think it's a game that we can pretty easily win. We've got a higher quality of players. Not saying Reading is a bad team, but we got players like Griezmann, Zarate, who are good on form and should be picking up a couple of goals in this game. But still no scoreline as we go into halftime and into the second half now. 50 minutes into the game, still no score. We make a couple of substitutions. Maybe that can make an impact on the game. Still no scoreline here in the 80th minute. Can we get a late goal? But no, it looks like it's going to be a 0-0 draw in this match against Reading. Here's our team going into this big FA Cup tie against Arsenal. Had to make a few substitutions, and the main one being bringing in Antonio, who I don't think that's a downgrade at all. He's an incredible player, and he's good on form. Noble, nice pass outside to Lanzini. He's got space. He's going to cut around, get by one defender. Waiting for the run. Now Griezmann plays it inside. This is a good bit of play. Now Payet gets by one more, has the shot, and that is a fantastic save by Chesney. Alexis attacking us here. He's going to go in the near post. There is no way Arrizabalaga is going to save that. Alexis Sanchez giving Arsenal the lead, and now we've got a deficit to come back from. Santi Cazorla does really well to keep the ball here. He's going to play it off to Jack Wilshere. Wilshere is going to find Ramsey. Ramsey has the shot from long range. You are kidding me. Arsenal is turning up in this game. And Aaron Ramsey with an incredible long shot. We're going to have to watch that again. Sees a little bit of space. And now he just has some space in front of him and just has a shot. It's halftime and we've got to make some changes if we want to get back into this game. We're not winning in any category. And that's got to change. Here we go. It's Lanzini. Got to try to get by these two Arsenal defenders. Has the shot. Taken down. And it's a penalty. This is a chance for us to get back in this game. It's going to be Mark Noble to take it for us. We're going to put it off to the right. Can we get it by Chesney? He guesses the right way, but Mark Noble puts it in a spot that Chesney is not going to be able to save it. We've cut the deficit down to 1. Chesney's still with it. Can't find a pass. And he plays it open to open man. Goretzka just has to put it away. What was Chesney thinking? And suddenly it's 2-2. I don't even believe what I just saw. We were putting pressure on Chesney, and then he passes it right to Goretzka, and it's an open net finish. Oh my goodness. Where's the Arsenal defense right now? They're nowhere to be seen, and suddenly this just has to be a play across. Traore plays it to Iheanacho, and it's a finish. We have the lead. I have no idea what happened to the Arsenal defense, but we had two players right there ready to get the winning goal for us, and I believe that's Iheanacho who puts it in the back of the net. After an abysmal first half, Arsenal completely crumbled in the second half. We were able to get 3 goals, and we're on to the next round of the FA Cup. Mad scenes here at the Emirates. We're going to do some more training and see if any players do increase. Looks like Arrizabalaga has gone up to an 80, and Riedewald has also gone up to an 80 rating. Good to see, so now we can rotate him out and probably put in Goretzka so he can reach that 80 rating. We've got responses from Porto and Copenhagen in regards to the player prices, and Ruben Neves is worth 7 million, Amarty is worth 17 million. So it looks like Ruben Neves is going to be the ideal target, and hopefully we can pick him up for somewhere around that price range. Our next match against Leicester City will feature a rotated team. We've made quite a few changes due to fitness issues, especially in our back line. Practically every player is not an original starter, but still, this is a strong team. And Leicester has always given us trouble, but we're going to try our best to pick up 3 points. Oh, that's a good ball played up to Enter Valencia. We know he's a dangerous goal scorer. He's going to play it out some wide to Kramaric. Kramaric finds Fuchs. Fuchs cut inside, and now it's Conte. He's going to get taken down inside the box. That is a soft penalty, and one that I didn't even have control over. Now it's up to Adrian to try to make the save. We'll see if Okazaki puts this one wide. No, he puts it off to the right. Easy goal. Oh, good steal by Entep. He's trying to do something with it. Has the shot, and he gets it on target. What a shot by Entep. You know that he has been an incredible transfer ever since he joined the team. And now a fantastic goal from him to tie things up. It's Koyate. Going to play this one forward, and now it's going to Traore. Can he do something with it? Well, he's cutting away from the goal, but now he's going to play it back to Koyate. Still trying to find a pass. Orfa. Griezmann, now Koyate just has to finish it. Gets it by the keeper with a powerful shot. Man, these are the kind of times where I wish he was staying with this team. And maybe we can still continue negotiations with him, because he is such a crucial player for us. He might not always be a starter, but whenever he comes in, He's a stable center defensive mid for us, and every now and then he scores goals like this one. Let's enter Valencia. Enter Valencia, still on it, plays it through, and that is a good shot. It looks like it's going to be a high-scoring game today, guys, because Okazaki gets another one for Leicester City. It really was enter Valencia to set this one up. Really good dribbling and patient play, and Okazaki with the first-time shot. We're going to take a minute to make some substitutions. Goretzka, Iheanacho, and Zarate coming on, and hopefully these three attackers will be able to get one more goal for us. Corner kick here for Leicester City in the dying minutes of the match. No. Are you kidding me? They score off a corner kick. Adrian probably shouldn't come out in the first place. Now we've got to get a goal back in 10 minutes. Come on, Kelechi. Do work. Iheanacho's doing really well. Plays it through. It's Maserati. He puts it away. Are you kidding me? This game is just insane. Oh, we'll see this one more time. Kelechi does really well. Some LT-RT action. Plays it through to Zarate. And it's an easy finish for him. This game is not done yet. Goretzka trying to turn the defender. Plays it off. And now it's Zarate. Can he get one more goal for himself? The finesse shot is in the back of the net. It's 4-3. 7 goals in this one in the 88th minute now. Hopefully we can hang on and finally beat Leicester City. There's the final whistle, and if you take a look at the stats, I think we deserve this win. Leicester City was just trying to get these clinical opportunities, and we had tons of shot, and we finally got the win against them. Let's move on and try to get some transfers now. Now we've got a match against Hull City. This one's at home, and we did beat them earlier by a comfortable margin. Should be a similar result in this one, but Clark gets the first goal for them in the 7th minute. Hopefully that doesn't end up being a crucial thing for us. Zarate gets a goal back in the 22nd minute. He is just continuing his form. And there's a reason I don't want to sell him. It's because he's getting goal for us. And he gets another one there in the 45th minute. We've got the lead. Hopefully we can hang on to. Cresswell adds on to the goal scoring team in the last 15 minutes. We just got to hang on now. 3-1, 4-1 now for us. And that is going to be the final result. Tons of goals and a good result for us. Couple more transfer offers. First one being for Lanzini. I'm not looking to sell him right now, so we're going to reject this offer from Stade Rennais. And then our next offer is going to be for Darren Randolph, a keeper that's not getting much play time. He's unhappy with the team. So I'm just going to accept this 1.1 million offer, and we'll get a little bit more money in the bank. We finally get an offer for Koyate, and it's from Liverpool. Don't really want to sell him to Liverpool, but if they do pay up 6 million, that will give us an abundance of opportunities. We'll see what Liverpool has to say. We've reached the game against Middlesbrough, which means it's time to bring this episode to a close. We haven't been able to make any transfers yet, but I think a lot of them will be happening in the next episode. Just a quick feature at what we're going to be having in the next episode. Games against Manchester United in the semi-final of the Capital One Cup. Those are going to be big for us. And then we'll probably also play this match against Swansea in the FA Cup. So next episode will feature a lot of transfers and some matches in cup games. Hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Until the next episode of this West Ham Career Mode, this has been Flick. I'll be talking to you guys again soon.